Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my first mecha review, and it'll be super. Originally developed to go with the new shadow devices, the Super Cyclone never had shadow devices attached to it due to it never having left the prototype stage. The biggest difference between it and the other Cyclones is the large railgun attached to the arm of the Cyclone. It was originally based off unused concept art from Genesis Climber Mospita and was originally called the Devastator. I'm not sure how I feel about the design, so I'm going to give it a 3. It's a very neat concept, but the railgun just looks like it wouldn't transform well with the cycle, and it looks like it'd actually be a hindrance in armor mode. Since this is my first mecha review, I am going to inform you that for all the rest of the stats, I'm going to be grading them by category, like the smaller mechas like the Cyclones, which I'm reviewing today, then like the medium ground mechas like the Silverbacks and the hover tanks and stuff. I will have them in a separate group, and then the fighters and stuff, you know. So with all that being said, we don't actually have any stats for the Super Cyclone, so I'm just going off my own personal educated guesses. For speed, I'm going to actually give it a 5 out of 5 for this group, because in all of the scenes in which it shows them riding the Cyclones, the Super Cyclone is ahead of the 52 Cyclone, the VR-52. And before you say anything about, you know, Vince was leading Scott, so of course he'd be ahead, let's not forget that when Maya was asked the differences between the Shadow Fighters and the Super Shadow Fighters, she states,
"They're faster and more maneuverable, and their weapon systems pack a big punch."
Which leads me to my next two categories. For maneuverability, I'm going to actually give it a 4. I know I just showed that clip and evidence for me giving it a 5 in speed, but you know, the VR-38 was actually really designed specifically for scouts, so maneuverability is essential for that model. So I feel like that would probably be a little bit more maneuverable, especially since it doesn't have the railgun attached to it. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I'm just going to refer to the power of the weapons as just power. So that's the overall weapons of the mecha. And for the Super Cyclone, I'm going to give it a 5 because of the railgun. And the fact that it also has the new, and of course with no stats on it, Valiant H-290 assault rifle. They need to really give us some stats on these Super Shadow stuff. And again, they don't have any information about the stats for how much ammo each weapon can hold, so I'm just going to not do that stat for this particular mecha. So the overall total score is 17 out of 20 for this particular mecha. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Like many of Harmony Gold's ideas post Robotech.com, the Super Shadow Fighter is a very good concept, just it might not be very well executed. And just like Harmony Gold post Robotech, they're not really giving us any statistics on any of the new stuff they're showing. But Leave your comments below about how you feel about the Super Cyclone. Let me know if you find any of the stats. Maybe I'll add an annotation somewhere around here. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.